Attention! ST3, take 4.
Matt and I had been best friends since the 9th grade. He was a consummate student, whereas I couldn't care less when it came to books or anything academic. He introduced me to Jasmine one night at a skating rink. He knew her through another one of his friends who went to school in another district. I honestly didn't think much of her at first. She was a bit skinny for my taste. But eventually, I kind of softened to her. It wasn't long before we were going out with each other. In all my years, I never saw my father shed one tear, not even at my mother's funeral. But when Matt and I had to sit with her that night in our back room and watch the tears run down that beautiful face of hers, I swear that I saw water in his eyes.
She's real sick, man. I don't know if she's...
Don't say it, Sterling. She will.
It's easy for you to say. You haven't been here. You haven't seen her.
I know.
You know she's not even supposed to be here now. The doctor gave her a year at the most. Now look at her. She's living on borrowed time.
Want to know something, Sterling?
What's that?
We're all living on borrowed time. It's only worth it to the ones who realize.
I don't do this much, you know. But I got to. Not for me, but for Jasmine. I don't care who's listening, but I just gotta hear myself say this to you. It's not fair what you're doing to her. What you did to her is not fair. And what about my father? We're close. We can do this now. I know it. I just need more time. I just need more time. I just need a little more time. I know she's not gonna live forever. Just another year. One more year. Please. That's all I got to say.
Jasmine's cancer went to remission after that. I honestly thought she was going to be all right. I mean, I know she needed me, But I couldn't let my father go out like that. Not like that. My father was arrested when I was 19. An insurance scandal had been exposed when 2 kids fell through a roof of one of our sites. It didn't matter to anyone that he was innocent, that he had been set up by a competitor who wanted to buy him out. But nobody expected me to confess to the crime. My father worked too hard to die in prison, and the stress of a trial would have killed him. Ironically, I had just made partner.
Jasmine, what's wrong?
She needed a man to be there for her while he was in prison. A man to lead her, support her, and help her raise her child.
I don't want you to leave. This time it's going to be different.
Jasmine, I have to. I work in Atlanta, remember?
You're all I have left, Matt.
No, I'm not. You still have Trace.
Why did he do this to us?
Here,
What's this?
just a little something to hold you over. Don't argue with me, Jasmine. Just take it.
Matt,
I'll be back in a few months.
You did what?
I lost my job.
Jasmine, you have a 6-year-old son.
Jade, I know.
How do you expect to support him?
I'll get another job.
Jasmine, you're sick. The only reason you got the job is because I went to school with Darby.
Look, I can get another job.
Doing what?
I don't know. Why can't I work with you? Marsha, can you take over? I have to call my babysitter.
Sure, Jasmine.
I was just some cocky junior partner looking to sow his royal oats. But when I stepped back and checked it out a minute and decided to look at it from her perspective, I understood that she loved him. He gave her a child. He just wasn't willing to commit.
Matt, what are you doing here?
Jasmine, will you marry me? I'm opening up my own firm. And, well, Pittsburgh is as good a place as any.
Are you sure you want to do this?
No. But I don't have much of a choice now, do I?
Take care of yourself, baby sis.
Hopefully I won't be back.
Yeah.
See you, Trace? Bye, Jade. Mom, where are we going?
I had saved nearly $30,000 before I went to prison. I wanted to buy my father's business and had been saving since I was 16.
Yeah, you got the right address, but she doesn't live here anymore.
Where is she?
If you would listen, that's
When I found out Jasmine was pregnant, I tried to get her the money through a mutual friend.
What you got there?
Well, I was given explicit directions to give this package to Jasmine only.
Didn't I just tell you she's not here anymore?
All right. Well, thank you. What you got cooking up in here? Some biscuits or something?
You better go on ahead somewhere, Tarzan. My name ain't Jane.
I don't care what your name is, but why don't you throw me some of that in the bag? Probably can't cook anyway, smelling like feet and whatnot.
I think she got the money eventually, but her own doctor bills outweighed any that my son would ever have.
Trace. Trace.
Come on, Trace. Give Mommy a kiss.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye, son. See you this afternoon when you get home.
Can you make me some brownies?
I'll make you some tonight when I get home, okay? Mommy needs a rest.
I can make them.
Sure? See you tonight. Get some rest.
Pat,
Yeah, honey.
do you think I'm sickly?
Now, why would you ask me that?
I don't know. Amy said it.
You're not sickly. You're sick. It just gives me more of an opportunity to take care of you.
You're such a lawyer.
And you're such... such... Gotta go. I'll see you tonight.
Mommy, look what I did. Mommy, look. Mommy, wake up. Mommy, wake up. You read that story tonight?
Sure, which one?
The honesty.
Alright, go get it. Oh, it's right over there. I didn't see it. Alright, let's go. Hop up there, buddy. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, turn it around. Alright, that's the page. Okay. Now, Laertes' son, whose home was Ithaca, I saw him weeping. It's been a long time. I guess part of me had hoped you would have forgotten about it by now. You know, Vic Sterling had a good reputation. Nobody had to come to prison. If you had just waited. So instead you prefer the stress of watching his son being in prison? I'm sorry. Remission or not, Jasmine was still very, very sick when you went to prison. I mean, having Trace nearly killed her all over again. I got her the best treatment I possibly could. I must have had her on at least 8 different waiting lists. All I know is that when she did die, Trace was left without a mother. I'm his father. I didn't want the life you left for me, Sterling. I mean, I wanted to be the man. You know, 6 figures by 30, bachelor till I was 40. I just couldn't leave Jasmine and Trace. Couldn't walk away. Sterling. Sterling! What right do I have to deny him the right to see his son? I did promise her that I'd wait till he was old enough, but Trace is his son. I don't think it's a good idea. He doesn't even know him. I mean, 10 years, and he doesn't even know him.
Mr. Anderson? Mr. Gamble is here to see you.
Thanks, Brent. I didn't understand why he came back. No, that's not true. I did. I just wish I didn't understand. I wish I couldn't understand his reasoning. That I could dismiss him, forget about him, throw him out of my mind. In this trial I've been going through over and over and over again in my head. 10 years is a long time. his entire life. So short. He was still a baby. I mean, it's beyond understatement for me to say that I wish things would turn out differently, but he wasn't ready yet. And I promised her that I wouldn't face him until he was ready. But he wasn't.
The worst thing about prison is time. When you're on the outside, time is your friend. You crave it. You want more of it. You hate to admit that it's passing. The more you got, the better off you are. When you're in prison, time is your primary luxury. What we all can spare. Just give a man some time and watch the true animal come out. I suppose it helps him waste it.
Trace, Sterling's back. I'm not really sure how you feel about that, but he came to see me and we talked, and he wants to see you. We haven't worked out any details yet, but I just thought you should know. You need to know that he's around. He might be trying to spend some time with you, and you're not obligated to see him, but you're also not obligated to feel like you can't see him if you want to. All right? You just have to kind of play it by ear and then see how things turn out.
You make $25,000 a year, and I make 18. Where's the money at, Sterling? Huh? It's time to spend that money. Stop holding on to that dream of owning your father's business, because it's not going to happen. All right? All right?
Owning that business was my father's life. It consumed him. But when Jasmine got sick the first time, he gave all that up for her. All that money, all those years didn't mean anything. The love of his son was in jeopardy. He didn't hesitate to give up every cent for her doctor bills, to pay for the insurance. Why did I do what I did for my father? Because for a man who was willing to give up all that, his very dream, I'll do anything. A man like that doesn't deserve to be on trial. A man like that deserves to die in peace. I'm his father. Can't he understand that? I didn't know she was pregnant. Had I known, had I found out just a little earlier. Judah stopped and took the hand gently from his shoulder and confronted Masal, tears dripping in his eyes. I understand you because you are a Roman. You cannot understand me. I am an Israelite. You have given me suffering today by convincing me that we can never be the friends we have been. Never. Here we part. The peace of the God of our fathers abide with you. When he was gone, the Roman was silent a while. Then he too passed through, saying to himself with a toss of the head, "Be it so." Eros is dead. Mars reigns. Odysseus journeys home. The exile must return. But not in a convoy of gods or mortal men, no. On a lashed makeshift raft and wrung with pains. So his destiny ordains. He shall see his loved ones, reach his roofed house and his native land at last.
Been thinking about my son, Riley.
See, what you need to do, you need to clear all them pipe dreams out your head and save some room up on the shelf for something practical, like where you plan on living and what you plan on doing for that living.
I know what I'm gonna do.
And what is that? Even if you scanned all the downtown for applications, who gonna hire an ex-convict?
I want my son, Riley.
Yeah, and I want a house on the beach, a new car, and my own talk show. That's real good, boy. You're supposed to want things. You still don't get it, do you, Sterling? What, you done fell out the stupid tree, hit every stupid branch on the way down, climbed back up and slipped again? Your son is being wined and dined by that double-breasted hustler you swore up and down had your back.
That's no hustler.
Oh, no? Excuse me, but what is his profession? Is it the legal persuasion? I think so. He's a lawyer, man.
So what does that mean?
It means I rest my case.
I'm a father, man. Can't you understand that? Had I known sooner.
Look, I don't know who's been sneaking the crack rock in your cappuccino mocha, but I'm here to invoke some serious rehabilitation for the base head. Now, Matt is one of the up-and-coming top lawyers in this city. He can support 3 snot noses on half of his salary without even touching his credit card balance. Think about yourself for a change. Your son's gonna go on to college and have the best education money can buy. You'll be lucky if you can get a job that has a dental plan. Now that boy comes home to a man dedicated. I mean dedicated to his well-being. You're living up in my attic with some pipe dream.
There's no pipe dream.
I know. It's a nightmare. You still don't get it, do you, Sterling? You know nobody's gonna care, man.
I don't care if you care. I don't care if nobody cares. It doesn't matter to me if anybody cares. All that matters is that I get my son back.
Come on, boy!
Stop calling me boy! I'm a man! Regardless what I've done, I'm still a man!
You serious about this, man?
I think about him every day. He's been all I can think about every day.
Jasmine. I don't know what to say. I speak to you every day, but today I just seem to be at a loss of words. I never thought I'd recover from losing you, and I just know I wouldn't be able to recover from losing Trace too. I mean, I'm trying not to be selfish about this, but my pride won't let him go. My love for him, my love for you won't let him go. More importantly, Jesus, I just really feel that Sterling's not the right father for him. See, love is not an emotion, a feeling. Love is a decision.
always been a quote-unquote responsible one. The one to get the job done while you played the bump. The one to stay and take the blame while you always run. If it was drama, you was into it, the bad influence. If it was trouble, then you had to do it. While I always did the right thing like Mookie. No matter how you tried to suit me, I never let your Lucy pollute me. The good nigga like Al Roker, Brian Gumble. No matter how wild you got, I stay humble. While you was always quick to rumble, quick to slip and stumble, quick to get hit and fumble. I'll be there to scoop it up, to clean up your mistakes. I never meant to fall in love and cause you heartbreak. I knew our friendship was a stake, I tried to wait. But then I realized that you can't fight fate. When I looked into her eyes and I saw her face, I knew I couldn't let these feelings go to waste. And when she died and I went to her wake, I wish I was the one that they sent upstate. Cause little man didn't understand what went down. Why she lying so still and not making a sound? Why she in the box? Why they putting her in the ground? Where's mama? Why she no longer around? I had to answer all them questions and wipe them tears. I had to teach them all the lessons despite my fears. So through the years, we became father and son. So if you're trying to break that up, don't even bother to come. This ain't no sitcom. We ain't Fred Lamont Sanford. This ain't no movie. And I ain't Denzel, but man, sure. All I know is that one way or another, we gotta become brothers for the sake of his mother. How would you feel if love left without a trace? And all you had left in your mouth was bitter taste. And you had to raise a child and take another man's place. How would you feel? Mad would you feel? So why you wanna clip my wings, stop me from soaring?
Sometimes when you love someone, the best decision is to walk away. It's like the general who loves his army too much to lose some in the battle. Love is that tough, unsentimental decision that in the end wins the war.
I never understood why you had to give up so much. Out of all the scenarios I played out in my mind, I never thought it would turn out like this. I'm sorry. He loves you more than he loves his own father. I am sorry. Not as half as sorry as I am.
He's not ready.
Ready? Matt, I waited 10 years for this.
It can't happen this way, Sterling.
He's my son. Don't you understand that? I came back for what you took away from me.
You came back for what you turned away. Open your eyes, Sterling. It's over.